Hello and welcome to Oracle Database video tutorials. I'm Ahmed, and in this video we would discuss about table spaces. A database in Oracle is divided into logical units called tablespaces. Since it is a logical unit, it can't be accessed from the file system of the OS. These logical units are represented by one or more data files physically in case of permanently stored data. We can divide tablespaces into three types: permanent tablespaces, temporary tablespaces, undo tablespaces. Permanent tablespaces store data permanently. Data in permanent tablespaces is stored in data files. On the contrary, temporary tablespaces are the tablespaces that stores data only for the duration of a session or transaction. Data in temporary tablespaces is stored in temp files. Once the session or transaction is ended, data will be lost. Undo tablespaces is used by Oracle Database to manage undo data if you are running your database in automatic undo management mode. Undo tablespaces provide read consistency for select statements that access rows of table that are in the process of being modified. It also provides the ability to roll back a transaction that has failed to commit. System and sysaux tablespaces are default tablespaces that are created with the database. These tablespaces cannot be changed, and one should not try to rename, delete, or make it offline. You must have the Create Tablespace System Privilege or DBA role to create a tablespace. We can create tablespace by using Create Tablespace statement. Next, we provide tablespace name. Next, we provide data file name with full path. Max size. This is the maximum size of the data file can grow. Max size unlimited is recommended. Size. This is the size of the underlying data file for the tablespace. Block size is a large block size is the size of the block. Uniform size. This specifies the size that the data file will grow when it needs to extend. Auto extend on option will make your tablespace automatically grow when it reaches maximum extents. By default, a single temporary tablespace named temp is created for each new Oracle database installation. You can create additional temporary tablespaces with Create Tablespace statement. After providing Create Temporary Tablespace clause, provide Temp File clause. Here we'll provide path of the temporary file for the temporary tablespace and then provide size of the file. Undo tablespace is created with providing undo keyword. We need to provide size and path of the data file to be used. We can divide tablespaces according to the size of the data, that is, big file tablespace and small file tablespace. From Oracle 10G, Oracle lets you create big file tablespaces. This allows Oracle database to contain tablespaces made up of single large files rather than numerous smaller ones. This lets Oracle database utilize the ability of 64-bit systems to create and manage ultra-large files. As a result, Oracle database can now scale up to 8 exabytes in size. Small file is a default type of tablespace in Oracle database. Small file tablespace can have multiple data files, and each data file can be as many as 220 data blocks in size. A small file tablespace can have maximum up to 1022 data files, but this number depends on your operating system also. Below is an example of a big file tablespace. This is a demo of creating tablespace in SQL Developer. First, we will open the menu and open View. Then click on DBA. That will open a DBA panel. Add a connection on clicking on the green plus button. The connection should have the DBA rights, and here we are using system user account for this. You can use an existing connection, or you can also add a connection that is new. Click OK, and here we go. Now expand the connection node, expand storage node, right click on Tablespaces, click on Create New, and this will open a new window. Provide name of the tablespace here. Select from the tablespace type. We choose permanent. Give data file name. Provide directory path. File size. And select unit. K for kilobyte, M for megabyte, and G for gigabyte, and so on. Check reuse option if you want. Check auto extend on, and check unlimited max size. In Properties tab, open the Properties tab, and here you can select file type, online status, and block size, and so on. But most of these options are not mandatory, so we will leave default values and click OK. Here we go. You can see test tablespace is created, and here we can confirm that it is created.